Today I want to talk about the power of a teacher. We live in a technology-filled world, and that is so not what we were supposed to do, where we can learn anything we want, anytime we want, as long as we have a digital device and internet connection. If I want to learn about law, I can go online. If I want to learn about medicine, I can go online. If I want to learn about astrophysics, there's a course I can take. If all that information is available to us, why do we need a teacher? I have 4 suggestions or reasons that I think we need a teacher. Number 1, teachers engage their students. Whether that be in a think, pair, share, whether that be with a whole group instruction at an interactive whiteboard, or whether that be in a gym. Teachers engage their students, and when students are engaged in whatever it is they're learning, that learning is going to go deeper. That's one of the reasons why I think we need a teacher. The second one, teachers guide their students. In this pre-engineering class, we have a group of students who are presenting to their peers and to their teacher about their projects. The teacher is going to ask them questions, going to challenge their thinking, is going to offer them some solutions or suggestions that they might not have thought about. What are they going to do after they receive all that feedback? They're going to go tweak their robot. It's going to be better than what it was. They could not have done that without a teacher. Another reason I think we need a teacher. Teachers provide learning experiences for their students. This is an example of a TV broadcasting class who last week spent some time in New York City. I love the expression on their faces as they enter Times Square for the very first time. As they look to see all those video displays, they look to see that digital signage, it blew them away. They spent the next day at ABC. They spent another day at NBC. They spent another day at other studios. This happens to be Good Morning America, where they started the day in a pre-production meeting. Then, excuse me, they went to the floor. They spent some time with Eddie Luigi, who's the stage manager there. They spent some time with the camera directors. The next day, they go to NFL Films, where they learn all about what the NFL is doing and all the video they're capturing to improve the game and to help their officials. Next week, or next month, we're going to send a bunch of students to Emeryville, California, where they're going to spend some time with Pixar Animation. It's not about the trip. I did it again. It's not about the trip, but it's about the interaction these students are having with professionals with things they do every day in their workplace. It's allowing students to ask questions. What skills do they need? What learning paths should they be looking at? What jobs are available that they might not even know about? If that doesn't work, our TV broadcasting folks brought a couple of Good Morning America folks. There's Eddie Luigi again with his good friend Steve Rubinaccio, a head cameraman. They brought them into the school. So now all of the TV broadcasting kids could have at least one of those experiences that was had in New York. It's in there for them. And don't forget Skype, Google Hangouts, and these other places. Quick story. Just yesterday, I heard this, and our band director, Mr. John Riska, gave a musical score to his band students and said, I want you to learn this. I want you to practice it. They did that for a while. Then they recorded it. They sent that recording to the composer of that piece. And yesterday they did a Skype session with that composer, who then critiqued that work, plus offered some feedback, some suggestions, some Q&A. You can't do that without technology in today's world. Another reason why we need a teacher. Number 4, teachers reward and motivate their students. Seth Godin said this: you can learn math, French, bowling, but you can also learn to be more empathetic, passionate, focused, consistent, persistent, and 27 other attitudes. If you can learn to be better at something, it's a skill. And if it's a skill, it's yours if you want it. Bill Gates said technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them, the teacher is most important. So what do teachers do? They engage us, they guide us, they provide us with learning experiences, and they reward and motivate us. That is why I think we need a teacher. Thank you.